So I try to keep people forever. All right. Total text received. Those are responses. That's 15,000 texts that we got responded back to us. From that, we generated 509 new leads in our business, opposed to 320 from the month before. It's over a 50% jump. Same people, 50% jump. And I think that's a good example of, again, just levers. What lever am I pulling on? I think a lot of people look at that problem and say, oh, you just got to hire more people. Well, maybe not. Maybe there's a better way to do things. And so I'm always just thinking about what decision should I make next that has the highest bang for my buck, the highest utility. Is anyone here like a utilitarian, or does anyone think like that? Anyone like, okay, no. I just try to think in terms of utility. Total hot leads created from the 509, 77. That was a drop from last month. We had one of our AMs the month before get a little buck wild with who they were marking as a hot lead. Typically, we were generating about 50 hot leads a month outside of April. So it was, again, about a 50% gain. And you'll see that across the board. The math is pretty linear, right? We bump our text by whatever. I'm not even sure what the math is in that 50% or so. We get essentially 50% more responses. We get about 50% more total leads. Again, you see how the math is very linear. You want to see that? Yeah, and this is all the business is. It's so simple. Put in the right inputs, put in more of the inputs. Once it works, we'll get more out.